in this material world, everything is energy, and energy comes from the source of everything. And this force, there are many names. Some people call it God, some people call it consciousness, some people call it absolute world or non-phenomenal world or love. There's many names for it, but it is nothingness. The reason it's nothingness is because no one can really describe what it is, and nobody will really can describe it because it is the creator of everything. It's create everything in this material world. So there's no language can describe it. So that's why we call it nothingness. And this nothingness, when it's working, moving under two force, which is Yin and Yang force. Yin and Yang is the most common name that the Far Eastern and some Southeastern country call these two forces. These two forces are opposites but complement each other. So nothingness, when it's moved under influence of these two forces, is create everything in this world. Start with energy. First thing that this nothingness transfers after being influenced by these two forces is energy. So energy means nothingness or God or consciousness moving under Yin and Yang force. So material world is nothing but the spiritual world under Yin and Yang force, right? God, oneness, consciousness, absolute world, all of this is spiritual. The main purpose of spiritual is for us to remember our original source, where we actually come from, right? So material world comes from spiritual world, and now we have Yin and Yang force. So as a human, in this body, in this material world, we should understand two things. First, we should remember who we really are, which is we are God, we are oneness, we are the spiritual, right? We should remember this and embrace this remembering. So that because this nothingness, this godness is always inside us. It is actually who we are, right? The original material. So embrace who we really are will bring the peace, will bring the feeling like home, because now we know the truth, right? That's first thing. The second thing is we should know about the two forces that are influenced inside us and everything in this world. That is Yin and Yang force. We should know about the two forces, how it operates to create everything. This is in general. It's more focused or more detail. It's how these two forces is operating inside our body, and how we can use this knowledge to change or control or to, direct the two forces inside our system when we need it, right? Or when these two forces is going wrong, we can fix it. We can correct it to have healthier body, stable emotion, peaceful minds, and enhance our life. So have greater ability. And if you can master these two processes inside your body, it will bring you a great ability to operate or to act active in this world. Your life will change forever. Now, this is the time the destiny is in your hand, because you become so powerful that you can change the system, and sometimes you can change to the outside condition to the way you want it to be. This is really powerful. Sometimes we could feel like life is out of our control, like our minds is out of our control, it's too much of thinking, or our emotion is out of our control, it's too much negative emotion, and our health condition is out of our control, or we are in illness. Well, I would say that it's actually not that. Actually, we have the power to keep this thing in our control. It seems like out of our control because we don't know how they are working. We don't know how everything is working. We don't know who we are. We don't know the power of mastering our energy and mastering the two forces that influence us or influence everything, that is yin and yang forces. If you know how to master these two forces, you will be able to master your mind, your emotion, and your health condition by the way you want. Like how much you can master them is depend on how much you can master your energies or the influence of two forces inside your body. So for example, so now you might feel tired all the time, right? You might feel like low of energy, like you don't have any energy, and you go to the hospital, you check all the doctor and everything, and the doctor confirmed that your body is well, everything is well, there's nothing wrong in any organ or in any part of your body. So, but you feel like, why I have so low state of energy? I know I just feel tired all the time. I don't want to wake up in the morning. So you can think that. So this thinking can be like this. Okay, so the nature is John force. It's about active thing, that active moving is John force. Jin force is about calm, about quiet, about like stable, resting. And the natures, right? We have day and night. So during the night, it's quiet, it is cool, it is calm. So it's more about Jin force. So the environment around you is more Jin energy now, right? And then when it turns to the day, when the sun rises, it is hotter, it is lighter, it is active, right? It turns to John force, from Jin turn to John. It's from night turn to day, right? And your body working in the same way, aligned with the nature. During the night, it's calm, it's resting, it's more yin inside the body. And now you come to the day, this yin in the body had to turn into yang, right? The yin need to put in the store, and now the yang force inside your body need to be active, right? The nature around you, the yin force also store itself, clothe itself, and now the yang force in the nature active, your body the same. The yang force now has to be active. If the yang force active, you will feel motivated, activity, feel like doing things, full of energy, aliveness. You can do many things active. You can active all day. But if you don't have enough yang force in your body, so now the day comes, yin go to rest, store themselves, go to sleep. Yang active. You don't have enough yang force inside your body. You cannot be active because there's no yang. So that's why you feel tired. You don't feel active, right? You have to live alive with the nature. You live actually your body live alive with the nature, right? Yin, night, during the night, cold, rest, quiet, yin, active, yin working, body the same. During the night, calm, rest, sleeping, right? Turn to day, active, body, human body is the same. Turn to day, yang, wake up, active. But there's no yang, so you cannot active. There's no yang. You don't feel active. You don't feel motivated. You don't feel want to go out of the bed. You feel tired. So this is lack of the yang force in the body. So what you can do now is you can get more yang force, get more yang energy, right? From the outside, there's a way to get energy for your body is from the outside and from eating, and direct from outside. It can be like sunlight, direct get the yang force from outside, and you can have eating, drinking. That's one way of getting more energy. So now you will get the yang energy into your body. When you have yang energy into your body, so when the day arrives, your yang energy will be active and you will feel fresh. You will feel want to do things. You will feel active. This is one example about how yin and yang is working inside our body. If we observe close enough, we will notice that everything will work under this yin and yang movement. And if we can recognize this working, how it is inside our body and outside our life, in everything, and we know how to change it, we have a very much power of creating things in the world. It can help you to end your depression, to end your negative emotion or negative thought, and change to become an active person, very motivated and full of energy all the day, simply by observe the movement of the force, two force inside your body system, and change it the way you want. If you have negative thought and emotion all the time, it might because you have too much of Yin force inside your body and lack of Yang force. So you can, take more Yang force from environment by taking from the sun and the heat. Maybe you can burn some fire, and also from what you eat, from the food and drink that you consume. You can cut out all the food that have the more Yin force, more Yin energy, and take more food of Yang energy. You will feel better. You will feel less negative emotion, less negative thought. You feel more active, more motivated, more energy. It's just the game of, seeing the force moving and changing them. Anyway, remember that you are the oneness. You are the one who create everything in this world, right? That is original who you are. You're so powerful. So you have power to control the energy system in your body, to make it move, to make it by the way you want it to be. You are capable of this. Thank you very much for watching my video.